Eastern Creek was packed with thousands of screaming fans who'd waited hours to see their heroes of heavy metal. It was a 2-hour performance that sent the crowd wild. At the medical centre, however, staff were working overtime. Ambulances ferried hundreds of injured fans. This man suffered a minor stab wound. Others needed fluid injections. One young girl suffered neck injuries. Back at the main arena, a finale of fireworks lit up the sky. Then it was over. 100,000 fans are now heading towards the exit. They're causing major problems for authorities. It started when hundreds stormed a safety fence. Then when the crowd hit the main road, more problems.
The traffic situation at the moment is chaos. Most of them are pedestrians, and that seems a big problem that they're blocking up the roadways.
Thousands of cars choked the highway back to Sydney. At the raceway, dozens of buses piled up around the exit. It took until the early hours to clear the traffic jam. Despite the problems, authorities say the concert was a success, and Eastern Creek now appears set to become a major concert venue. Alison Rose, 10 Eyewitness News.
And basking in only 4 arrests, but 700 fans needed medical treatment.
It was billed to be the concert of the year. 80,000 die-hard rockers packing into Eastern Creek for the bad boys of heavy metal.
Mate, it was great, it really was.
Throughout the afternoon, things ran smoothly. But as night fell, the crowd became restless. The lighters came first, and then the fires. One woman had to be taken to hospital suffering severe smoke inhalation.
When 80,000 people get bored, they want to do something, and lighting a fire is as good as anything else.
After a delay of almost an hour, Guns N' Roses finally hit the stage, sending the crowd wild.
Say, live and let die.
The show over, the boys headed to the airport and their Melbourne concert. The crowds headed home. It took 7 hours and a lot of crowd control to get them all in here, but now that the concert's over, it's just one mad rush for the gates. Most chose public transport, packing platforms at Doonside Station. While there were only 4 arrests and 14 charges during the night, 700 people had to be treated for mainly minor injuries.
Heat exhaustion was major, pure toll.
Overall, the night is being hailed a success. Organisers are now planning more outdoor concerts for Eastern Creek.
When you got a job to do, you got to do it well. It sounded fantastic.
Lyndall Davies, National 9 News.
Is as hot as the music. 500 people have already been treated for heat exhaustion.
If the band is heavy metal, their fans today had to be as tough as old boots. Most arrived early in the morning, but so did the heat. As the queues began to stretch around Calder Park, Guns N' Roses fans began to look for relief.
Oh, we'll leave. We're good for the gun. Yep.
Those at the head of the line found new friends in the security staff. For some, it was still too much to bear.
If they jump on some water, please.
A delay in setting up equipment meant the gates were held closed for an extra hour. There were none of the expected traffic snarls. Inside was a different story. Despite the sudden rush, organisers kept tempers cool as the crowd finally made its way into the arena. But there were casualties.
Our biggest problem is heat exhaustion with the crowd.
By 2 o'clock, ambulance officers had already treated more than 500 people. Less than an hour before the first band begins, all that can be seen from the stage is people. But organisers expect this crowd to grow even further before the feature artists come on, Guns N' Roses, at 8 o'clock. So far, there have been only a few arrests. 3 rock bands, including Angry Anderson's Rose Tattoo, have been setting the scene for Melbourne's latest mega concert experience. Gavin McDougall, National 9.